Moscow may try to use the upcoming Orthodox Easter holiday on the 16th of April to delay Ukrainian counteroffensives by calling for a ceasefire out of respect for religion, the Institute for the Study of War says in its daily update. The Kremlin has selectively called for ceasefires around religious holidays to influence the situation on the front lines. Moscow, for example, refused a ceasefire during Orthodox Easter in 2022, quote, in order not to give the Kiev nationalists a break, unquote, during the Battle of Mariupol. The U.S. think tank says the Kremlin likely refused a ceasefire because Russian forces still held the initiative on the front lines at the time, but sought a ceasefire months later over Orthodox Christmas to obtain additional time to prepare Russian forces for winter offensive. Now, the Kremlin may call for an Easter ceasefire because such a pause would disproportionately benefit Russian troops and allow them to secure their gains in urban Bakhmut and to prepare defenses against Ukraine's spring counteroffensive. Ukrainian and Russian sources discussed the decreased rate of Russian offensive operations along the entire front line over the past weekend. Russian forces continued to conduct ground attacks in and around Bakhmut and on the Avdiivka-Donetsk city line. Russian forces likely made marginal gains in southern Bakhmut. The UK Defense Ministry says over the last 7 days, Russia has likely increased its armored assaults around the Donetsk region town of Mariinka. This is about 20 kilometers southwest of Donetsk city. Mariinka has been fought over since 2014 and has been largely destroyed by artillery exchanges. It commenced the approaches to Donetsk and the Key Road. Russia continues to give a high priority to resourcing operations in the broader Donetsk sector, including the Mariinka and Avdiivka areas, expending significant resources for minimal gains. The Institute for the Study of War says the dynamics of battlefield artillery usage in Ukraine reflect the fact that Russian forces are using artillery to offset their degraded offensive capabilities.